Hi, I am Corey Harrell. I am a member here at Church Albany. I did believe in God, but beyond that, that was pretty much it. I didn't think God was active in my life or active in anybody's life. It was just somebody who was up in the sky, they're in the sky, we're down here doing our thing. And then I was gonna marry a Christian, Talia, my wife. And she wanted to go through premarital counseling. So, trying to be the good guy who I should be, I agreed to it reluctantly. One of the things for me was I've always had certain questions. I guess those questions could be pretty big stumbling blocks. And one question was, if you look at Christianity, they say that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And that is a pretty big pill to swallow if you're not a Christian, to believe that some person was the Son of God. So that was my first question is, so how do you know? So how can you be sure that he was who Christians say he was? So if you ask a Christian that, they're going to point you to the Gospels. And the Gospels are a portion of the Bible. So when I was thinking about that is, my question is, how can you trust the Gospels that the Gospels are, though that they're right? It's kind of like talking to a salesperson who's trying to sell you something. So they're going to try to sell you something. And if you ask them, can you provide me with some type of documentation to support your claim that this product is the best thing since sliced bread, they're going to give you documentation. If you read that documentation, it is going to back up exactly what the salesperson is saying to you. But that's sales literature, and they're trying to get you to buy into something. So when I was looking at this Christianity thing, that's how I was looking at it. Is they're trying to sell me a product who is Jesus, and the support that they have to say who he was the Gospels. And during our premarital counseling, the pastor, Brian Hoffmeister, pointed me to an author. This was before I even tried to take a second look at what my relationship is with God. It was Lee Strobel, and who he was an atheist who set out to disprove Jesus. His wife was a Christian. He wanted to disprove Jesus once and for all. So he wrote a book called Case for Christ. So on my journey, that was one of the first books I picked up to kind of read to figure out what this whole Christian thing was. So needless to say, I read more than just that book. I went on, I read The Case for Faith. I did a lot more research. I'm not sure how long it went on for. It could have been months. But after doing all that research, looking at all of the different facts, then that's when I looked at it and I came to the conclusion that, yes, Jesus was the Son of God, and he did come here to die for our sins.